Hello YouTube, this is the fourth video in our HTML5 Canvas Basics series. Today we're going to be drawing lines using HTML5 Canvas. We will be using a series of new methods including begin path, move to, line to, and close path, as well as using stroke instead of fill, which is like using border instead of background color in CSS. So we will get started with, let's see, we'll start with our stroke style. Which is like fill style, and it has the same kind of value, but it applies to the stroke method, which draws a line across a path rather than filling the inside of a path with the color. So we'll use black again. Actually, we'll use a random color. Whoops. And we will begin our path. A path is like a series of points. And our lines will go inside the path, and then we'll close the path. So the path starts, we're going to draw our line here, and then we're going to close the path. So the move to method has an x and a y value, like that, or a parameter rather, that determines where the path starts. So we'll start at let's say 100, 100, and we will go to, and then we can draw a line from the previous point, which is the move point, to the point we give the parameters. So we'll say 300x, 100y, and then we will stroke it. Using the stroke method. And what this will do is it will draw a line from 100, 100 to 300, 100. So if we go here, we have a green line. Not a very nice color, but that's okay. I'm going to change it back to black so that you can see more easily. Alright. And we can change the width of that line by changing the line width class variable. The default is 1, we can change it to 5, and we'll get a 5 pixel wide line, which is kind of blurry. Using even numbers, using odd numbers gets you half pixel values. Basically, there's a line across the screen, and then if my, here, let me try to illustrate this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a thick line on top of a thin line so that you can see that the width of the line is centered around it. Here, let me draw it bigger. Okay, so the line is right here, and when we use the stroke method, it draws half the width on one side and half the width on the other side. So that was just two lines right there, but they weren't joined together. I can join a line together by adding another line to method below it. So it'll go from 100, 100 to 300, 100 to 100, 300. And again, those are all x and y coordinates. And you can use as many line to function or methods as you want after you use a move to one. So it's starting here, going there, going here, and going back to there. Now I can make it go to 300, 300, and it'll go back to that starting point. If I don't want it to complete itself, I can get rid of this begin path and close path, and it won't try to finish the path. Another thing you can do is, I'm not going to explain the parameters of the arc method right now, but basically, let's just save that for another tutorial. I guess that's it for this one. In the next one, we'll be learning about the arc method and creating circles and curved lines. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.